You clawed and scratched your way to the top of the Bound for Glory tournament, and you became the #1 contender. You guys aren't the least bit envious of Robert Roode right now? For the next several weeks, heading up to Bound for Glory, every week you will take on a member of Fortune. For any of you guys beat Robert Roode, well, after I defend the title against Robert Roode, then you guys will be at the top of the totem pole, if you know what I mean.
I will not be wrestling Bobby Roode tonight. That I have nothing left to prove. After the way I dominated AJ in this ring, why even bother, man?
I guess Daniels crossed the line. AJ snapped.
How much could AJ Styles take?
Yeah, coming. He's been pushing his way over me all this time. He thinks he's better than me. He put his hands on me, man. I'm tired of being in his shadow. I'm not his +1. I'm Chris McDaniel. I know he...
Bobby Roode, you know me, and I make my own damn rules. I'm not out here to get into it with you. I'm out here to get into it with you.
You think you're gonna show me up? I'm the Olympic gold medalist. I'm the world heavyweight champion. You gotta be out of your freaking mind.
And Gunner took the championship belt and just drove it right into the head of Storm. Bobby Roode gonna come to the rescue of his longtime tag partner.
That definitely could be the sight we see come Bound for Glory in Philadelphia.
On a night when Hulk Hogan promises that he will have an industry-shaking announcement, we welcome you to an Impact Wrestling broadcast that opens with the entrance of the Insane Icon. And when Sting defeated Ric Flair 2 weeks ago, here in the Impact Zone, he earned the right to finally face Hulk Hogan on Sunday, October the 16th, at Bound for Glory in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
I mean, really, can it get any bigger than Hulk Hogan versus Sting in Philadelphia, baby? Bound for Glory. Cannot wait. That is massive.
Not so long ago, I stood right here in this very ring and I put over all the things that I believed about Kurt Angle, both professionally and personally. To be quite honest, I believed every single word that I said. But since then, well, Hulk Hogan has brainwashed Kurt Angle. Yep, instead of focusing on the things that got him to where he is today, no, Kurt Angle is going down a road filled with lies and deceit. His newest, latest is he's trying to get Fortune to turn on each other. And the newest, latest, biggest is he's booked AJ in a match tonight against Bobby Roode. Well, I'm here to tell you tonight, Kurt, your plan is going to backfire. It ain't going to get you jack, and here's why. Bobby Roode, please come on out here. I want to talk to you. Come on, Bobby.
Circumstances like Bobby Roode did in the highly competitive Bound for Glory series, you truly earned the right to be called the #1 contender to World Heavyweight Champion Kurt Angle.
And listen, plain and simple, I don't think there's anybody in the industry today that's on fire more than Bobby Roode. I mean, not just the #1 contender to Kurt Angle come Bound for Glory in Philadelphia. But listen, man, this guy, he won the Bound for Glory series. He was at the bottom of the barrel, Mike. He came back and won it.
That's called momentum. That's called you being a fan favorite. Feels good, doesn't it? Yeah. You know what, Bobby? You've done anything and everything that it takes to get to where you are right now, and I am proud of you, pal. Let me tell you something. I'm going to go on record publicly and say I believe that you can beat Kurt Angle at Bound for Glory for the world title. I believe you can do that, Bobby. Yes, you can. There you go. Bobby, you can do this. I know you can. You have fought long and hard, 13 years to be exact. And these 13 years has molded you into what you are right now. And I believe I'm looking at championship caliber right here tonight. Yes. But Bobby, you got to stay focused. You really got to stay focused. You cannot let Kurt Angle get into your head, because if you do, you're going to fall short. So what I need you to do, Bobby, is to convince me and to convince these people and everyone else in the whole wide world that you're focused and ready for Kurt Angle for the world title at Bound for Glory.
You know, Stinger, first of all, I got to say these last few weeks of my life have been amazing. The support that I've gotten from these people, these fans, the support that I've got from the guys in the back, guys like you, it's overwhelming. I mean, those words that you just said about me, Stinger, I mean, I can't even explain what they mean to me. I mean, you're the freaking man, Sting. You're the man. You always have been, and you always will be, in my eyes.
This is your time right now, Bobby.
Stinger, you're right. I've been in this business 13 years. You've been in this business a little bit longer. But I think we both can agree that we know what Kurt Angle's trying to do. You're right. He's trying to get into my head. He's playing mind games. He's trying to throw me off my focus. I also know from being in this business for 13 years that opportunities that I have at Bound for Glory, opportunities like this don't come around every day. So I promise you, Sting, I promise you, I promise these people, I promise the fans all over the world, but most of all, I'm promising myself that come Bound for Glory, I'm going to walk out of there the next World Heavyweight Champion. That's what I want to hear, Bobby. Hold on. Just give me a minute. I promise I'm going to give everything I got to be the next World Heavyweight Champion, Stinger, but you need to make me a promise too. Promise me, Sting, that you're going to take care of Hulk Hogan. If you take care of Hulk Hogan and I take care of Kurt Angle, then together, you and I, Stinger, you and I will finally get this company back to where it belongs.
We heard Sting say it later tonight. This man, the phenomenal AJ Styles, he'll be the next hand-picked opponent for Bobby Roode, hand-picked by Kurt Angle because of Angle's association with Hulk Hogan, Eric Bischoff, and Immortal.
No, we're good. Let me just say this, Bobby. You take your opportunities whenever you can get them. I know you got the butterflies going on and you're nervous and everything's going crazy in your mind, but you take this opportunity and you make the best of it. Hey, let me tell you why. As a former World Heavyweight Champion, except for the Bound for Glory series, I haven't had a title shot since, and therefore, let me say this. Beat Kurt Angle. Beat Kurt Angle. Be the world champion. Because unless you're friends with the right people, brother, who knows when you're going to get another shot at being the world heavyweight champion. Do it.
This is exactly why I booked you in this match tonight against Robert Roode. You beat the #1 contender, and you will get your shot after Bound for Glory. Now, Sting, you can say whatever you want to say about me in that ring, but I'm a man of integrity. I'm a man of my word. I'm just pissed off because your former boss made me look like a jackass. And she will never, ever take control of this company again. And AJ, we do what we do, and I take pride in it. And I know you do too. You beat Robert Roode tonight. You will get your shot. And I know that's all that really matters to you, AJ. So let the games begin.
Is Kurt Angle right? Is the World Heavyweight Championship the only thing that really matters to the phenomenal AJ Styles? You just heard it.
I got a funny feeling. I think Kurt Angle is right, in my opinion. That's a massive opportunity for AJ.
Angle promises AJ a world title shot if Styles beats Bobby Roode tonight. And there you see it, ladies and gentlemen. Immortals leader Hulk Hogan. He's here at Impact Wrestling. Tonight's the night. Hulk Hogan makes his blockbuster announcement. As we welcome you back to Impact Wrestling, it's Mike Tenay and Taz, joined by the X Division champion, Austin Aries. Time to find out who you're going to face for that title at Bound for Glory.
Yeah, we are. If I look at all the competitors here, I think I've beat them all already, so I'm really not too concerned.
Into the ring. 4 of the competitors in this X Division ladder match: Jesse Sorensen, Kid Cash, Alex Shelley, and Zema Ion. They await the introduction of the 5th man.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is a #1 contenders ladder match for the X Division Championship at Bound for Glory. Introducing from Venice, California, Brian Kendrick.
Austin Aries, you have certainly had your differences with the Wizard of Odd, the former X Division champ, Brian Kendrick.
Well, you know, the biggest problem I had is when he threw this beautiful championship belt right on the floor, right on the mat, showing very little respect for it. And
I've actually referenced that at No Surrender, bringing that forward. That I could see the disdain that you had in your face when Kendrick did that. And Kendrick feels that the title belt itself is just a materialistic item.
well, it is. It represents who's the best X Division wrestler. I mean, look at it.
I got it, buddy. Whoa!
Oh, and we're off.
And we are underway. 5-man ladder match. Take down the contract that hangs high above the ring. And yes, you gain a title shot against Austin Aries in Philadelphia at Bound for Glory.
This is going to be pretty wild here. We're definitely going to know who the best ladder climber is in this match.
Whoa!
Well, I mean, Aries, who do you think is going to win? Who do you want to see win? Who do you want to face?
You know, I don't really care, but I guess if I'm rooting for anybody, I get maybe Kid Cash, because he's a veteran of the sport. He's paid his dues. He's earned his spot. And like me, he'll do anything to win. I can appreciate that.
How about that baseball slide drop kick by Alex Shelley? Directly into the ladder, then into Zema Ion.
Tell you what, that ladder brings a whole other element to this. It's very dangerous. I've been in ladder matches before, and you can't really prepare for something like that.
How do you prepare for that? Exactly.
Jesse Sorensen full speed into the ladder, and then the ladder goes into Alex Shelley.
Well, Kid Cash, definitely a smash mouth style X Division athlete. That would be some match. I'm picturing you two guys going at it for the X Division title. That'd be pretty good stuff. Oh, wow, look at that round kick there.
Yeah, what an